That looks crazy. I don't know how well that shows up on camera. There's like brown and yellowish smoke spewing out of there. That's so weird. I don't know what that was. I've never seen that before. It's quite foggy out, as you saw. So maybe that has something to do with it. There's some sort of trick. Obviously, whatever that exhaust is probably has some tint to it, but I've driven this road many times. That plant has been there every time, and I've never seen that. The one change is that it's foggy today. Today, I am heading off to this gallery. Pinoa next accent. Alright, I'm going off to this gallery that I used to be in here in Pinoa. I say that I used to be in it because it is now changing owners. I actually forgot I had anything there. This is when I was kind of first getting into art. I was trying to get into every gallery that I ever saw that was in my, local to somewhat local area within Edmonton and Calgary. And Pinoa is a small town between, I guess you would say between Edmonton and Red Deer. Red Deer was the first city that had a gallery that took my work. All the way back in 2012. But yeah, sometime after that, I got into this gallery because of my good friend, Day One, who you would have seen in another vlog. I finally picked up my good friend, Chris, Day One. Here's a painting that he did. Look at that brick nose there. My first pickup was a brick nose, sort of similar to that. Anyway, this gallery is less of a gallery, more of a bookbinding business that has a gift shop. But I didn't care. I wanted to have my art be seen by as many people as possible. Now the issue is, I don't know where it is because I don't know this town that well. Every time I went here, I went with Day One. But he's not here today. Okay, left is Wetaskiwin, which was another gallery I was in. Where is it?
And if only could, I'd make a deal with God, and I'd get him to swap our places. Be running up that road, be running up that hill, be running up that building. Say
I went the wrong way. Oh, look at this. A corner store called the Corner Store on a corner of all these stores. I went the wrong way. Of course I did. So I just went on my Google machine here, which it doubles as my camera. And wait, I'm doing this weird. Here we go. And I found it. Siding 14 gallery. Oh, and look how they did the 4. It's in the eaves of this building here. That's funny. Anyway, all right, let's head in. I hope they don't mind me vlogging. I haven't been here in a long time. Hello. Good, how are you?
I haven't seen you in ages.
It has been ages, hasn't it?
Yes, it has.
So, you called me about some stuff I had here, hey?
That one?
Oh, that one right there. Yes, of course.
Yeah, that one.
I don't do animals that often, which is why I forgot.
Right.
I forgot I had anything here.
There. I think that's it.
Perfect.
Yeah. And I want to make sure that I've got your email address
Yep.
because I owe you money, actually,
Nice.
because I sold the chief.
I love money.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't paint animals that often, but I happen to be painting a lot at the moment.
Are
And
you?
I have a show coming up, and so this will actually go perfect.
Oh, good. Wonderful. That's good. And where's your show?
It's going to be at Sterling Gallery in Edmonton.
Yeah.
It'll be on April 19th.
Okay. And I've got a lot more art supplies now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I owe you, and I will e-transfer it today. There he is.
Hey!
How you doing?
How's it going?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good to see you again.
Yeah.
So, you're closing up, hey?
Yeah, but the place is going to stay open. Mary tell you?
They're going to do the book binding and everything?
Yeah, we're teaching you the bookbinding. So
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Because that is super awesome that you do this. Yeah, I still haven't used the one that you made for me.
no,
It's just-
yeah.
it's
yeah,
too-
You're scared to write in it.
Yeah, it's too pretty, you know? How long have I known you guys? Like 5 years?
Oh,
more
more
than
than
that.
that.
More than
yeah.
that? 7 years?
Yeah,
Maybe even 8 years?
yeah,
Yeah, probably. No, actually, probably like 10 years.
Yeah.
yeah.
Dude, time flies.
Doesn't
Holy
it?
cow. I still haven't used it in 10 years.
You rounded.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we've been here for
Yeah.
12 years now. So
Okay.
we've been open here for 12 years.
Right.
It'll be 12 years on the 1st of April.
Dang.
And
It's been a while.
yeah. Yeah, they don't break. That's why I don't make pottery.
Yeah, just too breakable.
Those aren't books we've printed because we can't.
You just
can't-
rebound them.
Yeah, rebound them in leather. We started doing, well, we've been doing book repairs for people and
Yeah.
done some stuff like that. And we kept getting asked for books that we can't print because they're still copyright.
Right.
And somebody wanted Lord of the Rings, and he had his old set of paperback Lord of the Rings from like 1970.
Oh, yeah.
And they were in, I mean, one of the books just had two little pieces of the front and back cover with it. They weren't even attached.
Oh, yeah.
And we said, well, we can do them in leather, recover them in leather. And that's actually cheaper than getting one of our large leather books because we don't have to do all the printing.
Oh, yes.
It's just recovering it.
Right.
And so what we tell people now is if you've got a copy of the book or get a copy, even a used copy,
Right.
we can recover it for you in leather.
That's so cool. I like the idea of the place staying around.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Yeah.
for Pinoa too, I mean, now that we have all the art supplies,
Yeah.
because we started bringing those in,
Coloring
just
books.
some smaller coloring books it started with.
Oh, yeah.
And pencil crayons and markers to go with them. And it's just expanded, and we get artists from Rimby and Bashaw and
Lacombe
Millet
and Red Deer
Red
and-
Deer and Lacombe.
Okay.
Yeah, the artists in this area are really going to miss this because you've
Right.
either got to go to Red Deer or Edmonton
Yeah.
if you want to get art supplies. And we, as you can see at that table over there, we let people try things out.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can't do what most art stores.
Right. That's right. Yeah.
And if they want something that we don't have, Mary will look it up and see if we can bring it in.
Awesome. Well, that's good. That's nice.
You have to see this pen I have got. It's
Oh, this is
just
amazing.
so
Magic pen.
cool. Comes in a stick pen, and it erases.
Oh, what the heck?
Wait, or it comes in a clicker, and the eraser is in the clicker. So I always recommend this one because
Wow.
you won't lose your eraser then. This is alcohol ink. And
So you can do a sketch and then paint
Or
like
if
you
you're
do with
doing-
the watercolor.
Right.
calligraphy or something, and you want to put out the lettering, letter it ahead of time, and
What the heck?
That's what I said. It's a magic pen.
isn't that cool? It all disappears. It all disappears.
That is so freaking cool.
Isn't it?
And you can use an iron on it too.
Yeah.
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 Anything with a little heat.
With heat. Yeah.
Heat, yeah.
But it's just so cool. And I've done it with watercolor and then put the heat
That's
gun
a
on
great
it, and
idea.
It disappears.
If you're trying to, yeah, because lots of artists will sketch out what they're drawing or what they're painting, and then, yeah, if you're...
And you've got all the lines that won't go away. Because you can't erase it at that point.
That's fantastic.
I just think they're so cool. Yep.
So you sell those here?
Yes. Yep. The stick is $3.95 and the clicker is $5.95.
All right. Thank you very much for the pen and letting me know that I still had some stuff here.
Yes. You forgot all about it.
I totally did. It's been so long, but it was good talking to you guys again.
Yeah. Nice talking to you.
All right. Have a good rest of your time here.
Yes. And we're headed into Edmonton when we retire.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That'd be fantastic. All right, get those set in there. Cool Dodge. Well, it was great to see them again. Man, I can't believe how long it's been. Time flies when your brain is frazzled. Also, everyone on the planet lost 2 years as well. But still, I haven't seen them since what did they say? 2017. In any case, it's good to see him again. Bonus, they sold some of my stuff. Bummer that they're moving on, but hopefully the new owners are just as rad. I am welcome to be in that gallery as well, I believe, although I'm not exactly sure. They said that they would pass on information if I was interested. For now, I'm just focusing on my show, and I was like, I wonder what's there. And now I know it's this piece, which I can fit into the show. But yeah, I wonder if the new owners will have rockets. Now, for my American audience, these to you are Smarties. Our Smarties are different. We also have Smarties, but they are chocolate. They are not these chalky little circles. These are candy-coated chocolatey circles. Now with no artificial coloring, so they're not very vibrant. These are delicious though. They're similar to M&M's, but completely different. There goes another train on a different train track. Well, same train track actually, but different city. We are in Wetaskiwin in front of another art gallery I used to be in called Delcon Visual Arts. That was a perfect transition, wasn't it? I just want to say hi to Dale. Now the reason why I'm not in this place anymore is because it's changed quite a bit. It is now also a dessert shop. Dale, what's going on, man? It has been a while. How are you?
Good, man.
Good to see you.
Come to Wetaskiwin to slum or what?
I went to Pinoa to go to the gallery there. They're changing hands, so I just picking up some of my art there that I didn't even know was still there. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to come in here and say hi to Dale. Oh, yeah? Oh, what the heck? There is some prints. It's, speaking of day one, me day one and Stephanie worked on this spot. Wow, it looks way different in here now. Yeah. Do you still have the podcast studio?
No, I don't do that anymore.
Nah, you didn't want to?
It's not that I don't want to, it's just I don't really have a lot of time.
Oh, yeah. You're still doing music and all that, though? Yeah. Guys, this is Dale. He is the owner of Dalcon Visual Arts, which is one of the galleries that I was in for quite a few years. In this small town, you wouldn't expect a gallery that looks like this, like a classed up gallery, to be in such a small town. We're in Wetaskiwin.
Cars cost less than Wetaskiwin.
How many years ago was it when I got my truck?
Before COVID.
Yeah, it was before COVID. Oh, just before COVID.
So probably 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, so if you guys watched my series of getting my pickup truck from Los Angeles, on the way home, I was thinking, I really need to use like personalized music, I think, for this one section. And so your band did the Alberta Roads version of Country Roads.
Yeah.
There was a guy at the gas station who was like, "Hey, what are you doing with all those tires?" And I was like, "I'm bringing them home." And he was like, "Where's home?" And I was like, "Alberta." And he's like, "Wow, have a safe trip home to Alberta." I hope I will.
Back to heaven, wild rose country, Rocky Mountains, take me to my city.
I've used that in, I think, 2 of those vlogs there, and I've used it since as well. Anyways, this is Dale. Is the podcast still up?
Yes. I think it's on Podbean.
Okay, I'm going to put a link in the description so you can listen to... I'm going to put my episode on, but...
It may actually be on Apple as well. I'm
Might be on
not sure
Apple?
if it's still there anymore, I'm not sure.
Okay.
We're going back a few years now, so.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
Oh, you're doing that?
Yeah, I saw the scribble. I'm like, I wonder if I did that. And it's got my signature, so I obviously did.
Absolutely. That was the same time you were in here when you were retouching it, when it was hanging on the wall.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember. Yeah, it was right over there. Yeah. Yeah, I still haven't sold that piece. It's almost sold so many times.
What about the Kurt Cobain one?
No, that one not either. I don't get
The
it.
shark, the great white?
I changed it,
Oh, okay.
and there's a lot more interest in it. I sell more prints than
Yeah, because
originals.
there's a lady that comes in here once every couple of years. She goes, "Remember I used to come in and look at that shark painting?"
Yeah.
I'm going, "Yeah." She goes, "Do you still have it?" And I go, "No, but I know the guy that might still have it, so maybe he can."
Yeah, well, if you sell it for me, that would be awesome. But
I haven't seen her in a while.
okay. Well, it looks different now. She might not like it anymore. I've been revamping a lot of pieces.
There was a guy that came in one time, and it used to be kind of mid
Yeah.
of the gallery. He lost his mind. He's
Really?
scared to death of sharks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he come in and he started to turn around and walk over. I go, "Okay," he goes, "That shark, man." He goes, "I can't do it. I can't do it." And he left.
What? Just and it didn't look realistic at all. It was like all colorful.
I don't know.
Just the shape of a shark.
Phobia, so.
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess those types of things are not necessarily rational.
He goes, "No, it's a shark. I'm scared to death of sharks. I can't do it." And he goes, "Go."
Ah, that's funny. So 3D printing, R2D2, a couple of owls. I have this guy. Someone sent it to me. Wolverine, Darth Vader.
Will somebody answer that damn phone?
I need a sitting mannequin for my art show coming up in April there. And he's going to be wearing a spacesuit. That phone call was Ashley calling me and saying, "Hey, your spacesuit arrived." I just got an Amazon Halloween costume, but I want him to be wearing a spacesuit, and I need to get the helmet still. Any idea where I can get a space helmet from?
You know, if you go to any of the costume stores in Edmonton, they sell one.
I've been looking, but it's like most of the costume stores are not open in the off season. Yeah, unless you're going for like theater, and then you've got to rent them. But I don't know if it's going to get wrecked, because my idea is you have a spaceman sitting at a picnic bench, and it's like a photo booth. You can get your picture taken with the spaceman. So it's going to have a hot dog and like ketchup and mustard and stuff. It goes with the weird paintings I've been doing. So if someone screws with the helmet and I'm renting it, then oh, by the way, that was a $5,000 helmet. You know what I mean? That's what I've been looking for.
There's nothing on Amazon.
Plastic ones, but it's hard to know if they're, and I don't mind if it's plastic,
Yeah,
but
when you see them, you get are usually two different things.
yeah,
So,
I did order one, and then it was for kids aged 5 to 12. Even though it had a picture of it on a man, full-grown man, and I was like, okay, this will work. It doesn't look like what I want it to, but it was fine.
couldn't just make one.
I could make one, but
Chicken wire, paper mache. There you go.
I need it
You
to.
just don't want to do it, right?
I need it to be convincing, and for me to be able to know. I was like thinking of ways I could make one out of a motorcycle helmet, so I already have a shell. I could cut it and then figure out a way to do a visor.
You could find lots of those on Marketplace. Yeah, theater grad. Yeah, that's it.
When did they close?
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. Well, I should go. I got to pick up Ashley. I think I accidentally stayed longer than I meant to, because she's gonna be off in 10 minutes. I stayed an extra whole hour. Okay, pedal to the metal. You as well. See you later. I gotta pick up Ashley, and then maybe we'll go to the costume store. And then maybe I'll get back to what I actually set out to do today before I remembered that I was gonna go over to siding 14. Okay, let's do this again. I remember this parking lot right here. The landlord, he tried to, oops, wrong freaking thing. Sorry, I'm not from this town. I'm an outsider, my bad. Another reason why seatbelts suck. He tried to block me in there because I parked in there, and apparently I guess you weren't supposed to, but like I said, I'm not from this town, so I didn't know. So I parked in there, and then he chained up the parking lot, but luckily I drove a truck, and it was high, it was lifted, so I just ran over the chains, and it just made the 2 blocks just go like this, and then they settled back. He couldn't block me in, but I'm pretty sure he wanted me to be stuck in there all night. He doesn't chain it anymore, because I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to do that. Is that exhaust again? Or is that building on fire? Oh, it's exhaust. It's coming out of the chimney. Huh. It's a cabinet shop. The other one was some sort of steel place. Oh, we made it home. Made it home. Now to get to an hour late, my bad. But now to get back to what I was actually gonna do today. So I've been home for about, it's probably been like 2 weeks now since that last clip. And since I picked this up from Siding 14 Gallery, I wasn't able to do what I had initially set out to do for that day. The shop was being used in a more, I don't know how you would say that exactly. The shop was being used. That took up a lot more space than could accommodate me at the time. And what I ended up doing that day, I guess, was not worth filming. Not that any of this is worth filming, I guess. Anyways, I'm gonna put that project aside and maybe I'll film it in another vlog. Since then, I've been doing some other stuff, but today I'm feeling a little better than I have been, I guess. Not really. If you're watching the series of this, I told the story of our tools getting stolen on a job site. Well, we found the guy who stole them, and that was an all-day ordeal. Didn't get much of a break, and so, yeah, I don't know, my brain just didn't like it. Plus the adrenaline rush probably spiked my blood pressure or something, which doesn't help the condition my brain has. It's the old brain pain. Anyway, today I'm feeling well enough, I guess, to maybe do a little bit of touch-ups on this. And then it'll be ready for the show. I was hoping to have a few more animals for the art show, so why not? This kind of fits in with the most recent animal paintings of mine. Oh, what the heck? Clint has left for the day already. But he brought me some, I'm assuming these are banana bread muffins? Clint, you beautiful man. Thank you. Okay. I think this is good. I think this is good. Kind of hard to know what to do with the underside because it's always like this like old man's goozly throat, like flopping about on a crocodile, but or alligator or whatever this is, and I don't know when it does that, and my reference is not exactly clear. Yeah, that's probably good. I think maybe, right? I like it. I like it. Yeah, this is a good change from where I started. I think that what I was lacking at first was just some, I don't even know what the word is, but whatever this composition had that the others didn't, I like this. It reminds me of how I've done the moose. There's just a good amount of French kissing going on, you know? And now I think this has gotten there as well. I don't know. What do you guys think? This compared to this? Sometimes I know folks prefer the original, what I started with, but I don't know. I think it needed just a little bit of sprucing up. There's a reason it didn't sell since I dropped it off, which I don't remember when that was. So, we'll see. And you can see it at my show, April 19th at Sterling Gallery, Londonderry Mall, 4 to 8. I know all my promo stuff that you may have seen previously in the shorts and stuff I've been releasing say 4 to 9, but that's just because I didn't realize that the mall closed at 8. But I'll still be there at 9 probably, so there we go. Yeah, I dig this. And if not, I might do a few changes. Follow my Instagram to see the true finished product if it moves from this. I'm just going to leave it for now. And if you're curious as to what I was going to work on when I came home from the picking up Ashley, a whole hour late or so, it was this bowl here, which I did start, and it's going to be in a video. This is going to someone who's going to finish the build, if you will. So it should be a fun video. But I couldn't continue on with this because I don't know how obvious it is, but the workspace in here has changed a little bit. We've done some rearranging. Clint needs to make all these faux beams for a client. And so all this space was kind of being used up. And so I figured, you know, I'm going to leave that be for now, but I can now, I believe he's done. This is what he finished today. I believe he's done taking up all the space, which by the way is not that big a deal for me. But now that I think he's done, I can get back to this. And so that will be in another vlog coming up. All right, now I'm going to go eat the rest of these. Gotta be sure to watch my head on that. May I ask why you're selling these?
Because I switched from drywall into telecommunications. So,
From drywall? You use these for drywall?
No, but...
Just like when you had to do backing and shit?
Yeah.
Alright.